This conference will now be recorded.
All right, we'll call a meeting to order. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Approval of the April 10th meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve them.
I second the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, item number 1, consider reappointment of John Sims to the North Tool County Cemetery Board as recommended by the Cemetery Board for a term to expire 12/31 of 2027.
I make a motion to appoint John Sims to the North Tool County Cemetery Board.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Item number 2, consider accepting a beer booth bid from the Sunders Lions Club VFW Rimrock Post 8952 of $4,000 for the 2025 Mariah Fair.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, same sign. Item number 3, consider the consulting services agreement with Western Staff Services of Helena, Inc., doing business as West Staff of Helena for human resource consulting and staffing.
And what's the price on that?
$650 a month for a minimum of a year. I make a motion that we go ahead with the West Staff HR proposal.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any other discussion on that?
Well, I know they said in the thing that we do have like a 30-day out.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Where are you guys going to take this money out of? Are you going to take it out of your guys' account?
That'd be that professional services,
Mm-hmm.
the 350.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
And just add a little bit to that, I guess that's the HR manager's plan. And it's part of the agreement is to use that as the exhibit A. Plus the 2 value added things that we wanted to see was whether we want to use them or not was the employee hotline and then the virtual investigations. Plus the 2 days of on-site boot camps and stuff like that. So it includes that too
Mm-hmm.
for that price.
So will you give me a copy of the contract of what it is that we're doing so that it,
It's
Well,
this,
you probably need it for the claim too.
well,
Yeah.
for the, but I asked, and I, yeah,
So you don't have to write all that shit down.
yeah, so I,
yeah,
because,
yeah,
then it will be
Well, at least
written down exactly what it is we're supposed to be getting.
and we'll know if we ever have to refer it
Back
instead
to
of trying to figure out a
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, if it states
claim.
what it is you're getting for $650 a month.
right, yeah,
And it's for a year minimum.
yeah,
So if nobody's actually using it, we're still
Still
locked
active.
in for
Yeah.
a year. Okay.
yeah. Good discussion.
Okay, item number 4, consider approval of Three Rivers lease with their old CATV site on the hill north of town to include the tower and the building for the communications tower site for the sheriff and EMS. And
Yeah.
maybe you want to expand on the,
Yeah, so I had
Detail.
Merle and Caden look at a lease, and Three Rivers basically wanted to give it to us. So Caden wrote up a lease that's basically for 99 years, $1 a year. So we'll have to pay Three Rivers $99 for 99-year lease. But that gives us access to the all the property, the tower, the building, everything. So, and Three Rivers was good with the lease, so.
Is this a tower they don't use anymore?
It's the old Brusman
That one
Tower
right
right
down
there,
there.
the old
That's
cable TV.
straight ahead.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll use their tower, and plus it gives us more height for
Up on the hill.
for radio transmission and stuff like that. And Three Rivers said it was just kind of a good thing for safety and community service that they'd give it to us. And the only thing we'll have to do is fix the fence so we can keep people out of it from getting in there. And there's probably put a gate on it, and then we'll probably have to put a backup generator up there for power in case the power ever goes out, so we don't lose radio services to fire and EMS and things like that. But,
That'll just be a small generator though.
yeah.
Well, I could Kelsey get us a grant for that generator.
That'd take way too long. I mean, it just, if you got time.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, it's a good
remember
idea.
DES always used to get
That
us grants
grant
all the
money.
time for those generators.
Yeah, she's been trying to get one for the courthouse here and they keep getting it put off, and now that
Oh,
the Trump, the Doge thing, it got put off again now, so I'm not sure how easy it is for them to get those anymore, but we can check.
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
even if we had a spare.
right.
Right.
So, and that'll,
Because when you're talking a small generator, you're not talking of a Honda little
No.
generator.
No.
You're talking about still a generator, but not like,
They're not very big. They're
the
like a
sheriff's
suitcase.
office
They're about
has.
the size of Mary Ann's desk.
okay.
They're 22 kW. I put one in my house. They're about $5,000,
Wow.
4,000 to 5,000.
You have a big suitcase if they're the size
Yeah.
of that.
It's not that big actually, but they're not very much, and they power your whole house.
Yeah.
So they're the ones they show on TV, the Generacs.
Yeah.
They're nice. I put one out the farm. You can monitor them on your phone, so I can tell if my mom's got power out the farm. So
so,
yeah, I make a motion to approve the Three Rivers lease for the cable old CATV site on the hill.
And I'll second.
any more discussion on that item? Been moved and seconded, all in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, same sign. Any other business? Seeing no other business, meeting adjourned.